All right. Good morning and welcome to day 27 of our Live for Lives charity drive. Thank you for joining us. I'm Coach Dan with Holy Athlete. Um, Basically, what we're doing is we are giving you live workouts in exchange for your generosity. Your donations will go towards the Save the Children Coronavirus Response Fund. Today we have a strength and conditioning workout, and I'm going to take you through it right now, give you a quick breakdown of what we're doing. We're going to start in our connection phase. What we've been doing the last few weeks on my strength and conditioning workouts, we've been focusing on our resonance breathing. All that is matching the time that you're inhaling with the time that you're exhaling. So you're shooting for, maybe 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Then we're going to move on to our control phase. I'll take you through a dynamic flow. There'll be a combination of different movements. All those movements, we're going to be concentrating on pairing those movements with our breathing. Then we're going to jump into the workout where we're getting into our strength and our power. Today's workout's a little bit different because it's going to be changing constantly. In the strength portion, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the exercises in threes. Okay, so your first set of three, you have squats, tricep push-ups, and leg raises. Okay, now here's where it gets a little complicated. For round one, on all of your sets of three, on that first exercise, you're going 2 minutes to failure, okay? So for squats, you're doing 2 minutes straight of squats. But here's the thing. If you need to take a breather, go ahead and hit the reset button, breathe for 10 seconds, and then jump back in. You don't have to continue through the entire 2 minutes. I want you to at least push it until you need that breather, push to failure, and then just jump in and out and get a few more reps in until the 2 minutes are up. Then you're going to jump onto your tricep push-ups. You have 20 reps, then leg raises, 20 reps. So you're always going to be doing a 2-minute burnout and then 20 reps and 20 reps. So for round one, it'll be the first exercise in your line of three, 2 minutes. Then you have 20 reps for the second, 20 reps for the third. Then line two, your first exercise, 2 minutes. That's going to be a loaded jump, and I'll show you what those are. Then you have shoulder taps for 20 reps, then twists for 20 reps for our core. Then line three, you have sit-ups for 2 minutes. Then you go to lunges for 20 reps and hand release push-ups for 20 reps. Once we finish that whole set, we're going to go 10 breaths of resonance breathing before we jump into round two. Then for round two, you have your 20 reps for the first exercise, then 2 minutes on the second exercise. So you go 20 reps, 2 minutes, 20 reps, 20 reps, 2 minutes, 20 reps, 20 reps, 2 minutes, 20 reps. Then we get our 10 breaths. Then round three, you do your 2 minutes on the third exercise of each set of three. So you go 20 reps, 2 minutes, 20 reps, 2 minutes, 20 reps, 2 minutes. That means we're halfway there. We have 6 rounds of that, and then we're done for the day. Okay, we got a lot to do, so we're going to jump right into our breathing. Let me get you back to the right spot. All right. So, like I said before, we're going with our resonance breathing to start. We're going 15 breaths. We're going to shoot for a 5-second inhale, then a 5-second exhale. If that's tricky, shoot for a 3 or a 4. If it's really easy, jump up to a 6 or a 7. Okay? So everybody's kind of going their own speed here, but we're starting now. Okay? We have 15 breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Keep the time even. Here we go. sure we're sitting up nice and tall, breathing into our bellies here. A few more breaths here. All right, we'll give everybody a couple seconds to catch up. Once you finish up with your breathing, we're going to dive right into our control phase, our dynamic flow, okay? So we have a few different movements that we're going to pair with our breathing. We're going to start with our RDL, okay? So we'll start on our left foot. What we're going to do is, you're standing on your left foot, you're going to reach that right foot back, okay? So take a big inhale before I start. Exhale and reach. Really driving my hips back. I feel it in my left hamstring. Then I'm going to inhale. Exhale into my knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale down. Into my lunge. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, turn and twist. There's one. We're coming up. Inhale. Exhale, reach back. Inhale up. Exhale in my knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale down my lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. There's two. We got 6 of those. Back to the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale into my knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Back up, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. There's 4. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, knee grab. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. All right. Now, we have our sets of 3, and there's 3 different sets of 3. So for the first round, we're going to go 2 minutes for the first exercise of your 3, then 20 reps, then 20 reps, okay? So the first one, we have 2 minutes of squats. Our squats are right here, okay? I'm just getting down, trying to get parallel to the ground, driving my feet through the ground. Hips come up. 2 minutes straight of those. Then we're going to the tricep push-ups. All that is, we're going to keep our elbows nice and tight on our push-ups here. Shoulders are down and back. Driving straight up. Really working your arms. Then we go into 20 leg raises. Hands can be flat on the ground or on your belly. Just coming up. Tailbones getting off the ground. Okay. Then after that, we have our loaded jumps. I'm going to walk you through all the exercises right now. So once we get going, we're just going to be cruising. Loaded jumps, they're squat jumps, but we're going to really take our time on the eccentric part. So when we're coming down, we're really loading up those hamstrings and hips, and then we're going to explode up off the ground. Okay? You're going to land, nice and controlled, load. Explode and jump as high as you can. Okay, we'll have 2 minutes of those. Then we're going to go into shoulder taps. Shoulder taps, we're going to be in a plank position. We're going to get a little wider base with our feet. And you're going to reach, tap your shoulder. Tap your shoulder. What you're trying to do is keep your shoulders and your hips square to the ground. You don't want to be reaching like this and twist it away. Okay, so try to stay nice and square to the ground. Then we have 20 twists. Twists, we're going to keep our feet on the ground, driving our heels down, lean back, nice and engaged here, and we're going to be rotating at our shoulders, not our hands. I don't want to just have hands going side to side. Our shoulders are going to be turning, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, so you have 20 altogether. Then our next set of 3, we're going sit-ups, okay? So our sit-ups, we have 2 minutes straight. Up, all the way back down. Okay, 2 minutes. We're gonna go to failure, and then just take a couple second breather, jump back in. Couple second breather, jump back in. But at least for that first, minute, really push it and stay with me. Then you got 20 lunges. So it's gonna be 10 and 10. You're be stepping forward on your lunges. Okay. Keeping our hips side by side and driving back. Hips side by side, driving back. Then lastly, we have hand release push-ups. You're going to start with your chest on the ground. Your hands come up off the ground, and you drive your palms down. Explode up. You have 20 of those, okay? All right, so we're going to start our 2 minutes of squats. And go from there. Everybody ready? Set. Go. Nice and controlled here. Going to failure. Two minutes is a long time, so find your pace. Take this time to really feel the way your body's moving. Make sure both feet are driving through the ground evenly. Get nice and parallel to the ground each time. Feel those glutes and hamstrings really kick on now. Keep that breathing nice and steady. About a minute in now. Maybe start to pick up the pace a little bit on that second minute. Make sure we're driving our hips forward to the top. Keep your breathing steady. About 30 seconds left. Hang in there. Twenty seconds. Last 10 seconds here. 2, 1. Now we go into our 20 tricep push-ups. All right, so elbows in nice and tight. 20 of them at your own pace here. Shoulders down and back. Make sure we're driving through our hands. Once you get your 20, flip over. You have 20 leg raises. We're just getting our tailbone off the ground. Driving those feet towards the ceiling. Bring your heels almost all the way down to the ground. Make sure your head is relaxed on the ground. You're not straining your neck. And keep breathing. Once you get those done, moving on to our loaded jumps. 2 minutes loaded jumps. Here we go. Load, 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 load. Up to the ceiling. Load, load, load. Find a real good pace here. You're resetting every single time. Really feeling those hamstrings and glutes kick on. Drive those feet. Extend. As high as you can each time. Max jump. About a minute in. "45 seconds. Load, load, load. "30 seconds left. "10 seconds. And relax. Moving on. Shoulder taps. 10 each side. So you're in a plank position. A little bit of a wider base at your feet. Tap your shoulder. Nice and controlled. Then twist. 10 and 10. Heels planted in the ground. Leaning back, shoulders turn. Slower the better. Coming right into our 2 minutes of sit-ups. Ready, set, go. Find your pace. Nice and controlled. Really hone in on that eccentric motion. When we're coming back down to the mat, control through your core. Don't just fall back down. That's my challenge for you. How slowly can you go back down to the mat? Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Nice and steady. Halfway there. Slow, slow, slow. About 30 seconds left. $15. Last few. 3, 2, 1. Up into lunges. Got 10 and 10 here. Keep those hips side by side. Drop that back knee close to the ground. Don't let it touch. See if you can extend that stride a little bit. Really reach out there. Getting close. A couple more, then we go to hand release push-ups. All right, 20 hand release push-ups. These can be done from a plank position, up on your toes and palms, or on your knees and palms. But you're going to start with your chest on the ground. Your hands leave the ground, and you drive up. Just 20 of them. A few more. Round one done. Now we dive into our 10 breaths. At your own speed here. Try to match your inhale with your exhale. few more. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. All right, round two. We have 20 for the first one, 2 minutes for the second one. Okay, start with our squats. 20 squats. Here we go. Every 2 minutes, tricep push-ups. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows in nice and tight. Remember, you can take breathers on this. Take a couple breathers. Shake your arms out. Set a goal in your head. Maybe shoot for 5 or 10 more for your next breather. Same thing. You're supposed to be going to failure, so that's good. Less than a minute left. Hang in there. About 30 seconds. Keep hitting that goal, whether it's 5 reps, 3 reps. Stick with it. About 15 seconds left. These last couple in. And relax. Now we're going leg raises. 20 of them. Here we go. Tailbone off the ground. Getting those heels close to the ground, not touching. Should be getting close. All right. A couple more seconds. We're all going to move. It's a loaded jump. 20 loaded jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Load. Explode. Loading up each time. Right. Shoulder taps. Got 2 minutes of shoulder taps. Make sure you take your breathers, okay? This is tough for 2 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. About 30 seconds in. Make sure we're breathing. One minute mark. Take a little breather. Couple deep breaths. Shake your arms out. Jump back in. Second mark. Last breather here. If you need it. Jump back in. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now, we're going to twists. Shoulders are turning. Not just reaching the hands here. Here we go, 20 of them. Then we go right into sit-ups. 20 sit-ups here. Here we go. Control on the way down. Should be about halfway there. Keep breathing. Last couple. Once you finish those up, 2 minutes of lunges. Take a couple seconds. All right. Ready, set, go. Nice and controlled. Inhale down. Exhale when you drive up. About a minute in. Hang in there. Keep that breathing steady. That's going to be the game changer. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Last one. All right. 20 hand release push-ups. Piece of cake. Start with your chest down. Hands off the ground. Driving up. Same thing. Inhale here. Exhale, drive up. Last couple. All right. We got 10 breaths here. Everybody's going at their own speed. Here we go. All right, let everybody finish up. I have good news, guys. In the beginning, I explained it wrong. I told you 6 rounds. This is actually our 3rd and final round. The last exercise in each set of 3 is going to be our 2 minutes, okay? So we're starting with our 20 squats. We'll go from there. Everybody's up and ready for our last round here. Make it a good one. 20 squats, here we go. Exhale on the way up. Inhale here. Drive your feet through the ground. Exhale. Last couple. All right. 20 tricep push-ups. Last time you're doing these. Everybody starting down on the ground. Elbows in tight. Here we go. Once you finish those up, you have 2 minutes of leg raise. Give everybody about 10 more seconds to catch up here. All right. Leg raises starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 minutes. Your head relaxed on the ground. Getting the tailbone up. On a good pace. About a minute there. A minute in. Feel free to take those breathers. You start feeling your hip flexors doing most of the work. Hang out for a second, let them rest. Dive back in. About 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, 20 loaded jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Really loading up each time. Don't sell yourself short. Should be about halfway there. Inhale down. Exhale up. Couple more. After you get those, 20 shoulder taps. 10 and 10. Here we go. Once you finish those, 2 minutes of twists. We're going in like 10 seconds. Almost done for the day. Ready, set, and go. Shoulders are turning. Two minutes here. About 30 seconds in. Really controlling through your core here. Leaning back. Nice deep breaths here. 1 minute. Hang on. Feel your hip flexors getting overactive. Take a second, relax, hop back in. I want you to take those breathers. Last 30 seconds, here we go. $15. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last round of 3, starting with our sit-ups, okay? 20 sit-ups. Here we go. Control on the way down. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale up. Should be about halfway there. Once you get your 20, pop up, going into our 20 lunges. 10 and 10. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Last couple. All right, last thing. 2 minutes, hand release push-ups. Starting about 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 2 minutes. Make them count. Hands come off the ground. Drive up. Exhale on the way up. Thirty seconds in. See if we can get to that minute mark before our breather. 10 seconds. One minute. Take a little breather. Relax for maybe 10 seconds. And pop back in. Here we go. Thirty seconds left. Last 30 seconds of the workout. Really push through here. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Check them out a little bit. All right, we go right into our 10 breaths, and then a bit of a cool down. Here we go. Try to match the inhale with the exhale. All right, the last couple of breaths in here. Okay, here's what we're going to start with for a cool down. Laying flat on your stomach, arms straight out, like an airplane. You're going to pick your right leg up, bring it over as you push over onto your left side. So I'm pushing with my right hand, pushing my body weight over.